Hello. Hello.
Index, all call signs, bring it in on the center of town. You'll find me there.
Oh, can you hear me?
Land that helicopter. It's upsetting me. No, don't. You can't park there, mate. Hold fire. That's friendlies. Hold fire. That's friendlies. Alright, lads. Is everybody on 48? Everybody just jump on 48 and then we'll have a conversation. Very awesome stuff, guys. Very slowly done, which is perfect. Riot, I've called Index. It's currently 12 o'clock my time. Awesome scenario. The reason why I've called it is because it is midnight, Queensland time. And this has been awesome. Let's not push it further to a situation where we start fucking things up.
No, you're right. I was just going to call it myself. It was taking too long.
I think that we should leave it how it is, and we utilise what Riot set up for us, continuing from here, 7 PM Queensland time tomorrow, or when we start our closed ops. If anyone would like to be on that, please make sure you're on the Discord, and we'll crack on from there.
Hello.
We'll probably start off with some rehearsals in this town before we move on to what we're going to conduct in St. Pierre, is it called?
Yeah, correct.
So, boys, that was awesome. I have some screenshots of how close the AI Soviets were to your locations when you were laying down in the scrub.
Oh, that'd be me.
Yeah, it was you. Yeah, it was awesome. Really well done. It took a really long time, and that's actually a really good thing. How slow and deliberately you tackled that
I have 2 weeks.
objective.
Yeah, you're doing something right when I'm as a GM trying to fucking speed you cunts up.
Yeah. Really happy with that. Good comms. One thing in future, where's Rice, mate? When you hit your first objective, I didn't know that you were doing that. You need to let us know that you're doing that.
I did have a bit of comms issues when we were actually getting to the objective. I called it in over 50 multiple times. Nobody heard me.
Okay.
I even tried one of my... Yeah.
No dramas. That's all good. We did really good. I'd love to continue this tomorrow night, though. Yeah, you, Lucid and Rice, could you give us feedback from your perspective? I'm tired. I'm struggling. Sorry.
Yeah, fair. Starting to sound like Red. I did have some hiccups in my crew. A couple of boys pushed ahead and shit got out of hand, but apart from that, there was pretty much no deaths except for one bloke. The person that pushed up mainly. Apart from that, it was okay. Bit of communication was pretty good. Yeah, I have nothing really bad to say about that. We had one incident on a bridge with a spitting Russian. We tried to take his ass out. Yeah, I will because I fucked up there. I tried to take his ass out and missed every fucking shot that I shot at the Russian, and he was about, let's say about 50 to 60 meters away from me, and I couldn't hit any shot there. Yeah, it was a bit, I enjoyed it because I've actually played this operation before, and I was on the Bravo team rather than the Alpha team, so I did the other perspective the last time, but this one was refreshing and it was quite enjoyable. I can see how the other boys snuck past that position, but I'm not that subtle, so yeah, that's good fun.
As a GM, from a GM's perspective, most of the op was pretty well run. Bravo did fucking a phenomenal job. Alpha had a few premature fucking engagements where they shouldn't have, and that cost you a little bit. It cost you the assault on the radio tower, and that's not that. I was talking about the original engagement at the radio tower where you guys shot someone who was just running through a field and who was standing pretty well fucking still, and you guys missed about 20 times before you nailed him. That was pretty shocking. There was another engagement where you guys started engaging the mortar positions. I think. Yeah, it was, no, before that, it was one of your snipers started engaging the mortar positions and alerted them to your presence. That's why you guys started getting smacked with mortars.
That might have been the radio communication. The sniper didn't have a radio. We didn't. Yeah, but I was having to relay things through him, and it got a bit messy there.
That's alright.
Make sure you take your radios next time, boys.
I will say this: the guys did a big war crime by shooting a city. You know that.
No, it's all too.
You all know how clumsy those Europeans are? Haven't you heard of all those Russian oligarchs falling out of windows?
Which civilian?
Down some stairs and pass away.
Outside of that, boys, you did pretty fucking well. You know, I tried to speed it up. Thank fuck for Red, otherwise you boys would have been in one of my another 5-hour long ops. I did not plan on being fucking here still. I was meant to be gone an hour ago, but outside of that, it was pretty cool to fucking see some of the stuff, especially Bravo. Like, I peppered you guys with fucking cunts coming in left and right and fucking talking and fucking driving past even straight off the bat. You guys didn't have any premature engagements that you didn't need to, apart from the one vehicle one, where you guys pretty cleaned that up pretty quick.
I love his play, boys, but I'm going to jump off.
Yeah.
So I'll
Wait,
see you
Just
later
my
on.
piece as GM.
Right,
Before
bye.
people start to
Thanks,
disappear. Me and Jezza and a couple of other GMs, we just thought we'd populate the world with some civilian activity to sort of throw you guys off, see if you guys how you guys reacted to that. I just decided to fly a civilian copper over generally where I sort of knew you guys were in the valley, just to see if you'd spot it as civilian or actually engage.
Oh fuck, all these guys are doing their talking.
To engage the enemy chopper, and I thought, fuck, I've got him here.
The thing
That
was very